How to think about your thoughts. Each and every day, you have tens of thousands of emotions, urges, memories, concerns, and feelings moving through your mind. They are there from the second you wake up in the morning, all through the day until you go to sleep at night. Scientists estimate that humans have 12 to 60,000 thoughts a day. You have boring thoughts that float right on through, thoughts of you navigating your current task, thoughts analyzing past experiences, and planning and worried thoughts about the future. Brains have evolved with a huge capacity for problem solving, connecting, and understanding to ensure survival on this danger-ridden planet. In modern times, though, we don't need 12 to 60,000 thoughts. When the mind has more thoughts than you need to get through your day, the extra space can be taken up by disturbing, negative, or anxious thoughts. This is because it's your mind's duty to keep you safe. It takes that job very seriously because when you are safe, it looks for what it might be missing so that it doesn't miss anything. And when there are no threats, it simply makes them up. Weird, familiar, and freaky thoughts light up with more energy. They might even scare you. The more upsetness and attention a thought gets, the more frequently it comes. You may be holding on to a thought that you don't want to hold on to, and soon it could feel like the thoughts are in control. But thoughts are not facts, and they're not always true, even if they seem to be. Next time you feel caught up in your thoughts, try taking a step back. As an observer, you could pay attention to them from a position of curiosity instead of judgment. From here, you are outside the chaos of the content of the thoughts. Think about them as mere ideas rather than judging them as true or false, right or wrong. Some of your thoughts may be unwanted, but instead of reacting or attempting to figure them out, notice your body sensations and check in with your emotions. Stay out of the content of the thoughts and experience them as just thoughts. Observing without engaging in negative thoughts is a skill that takes practice, like playing a sport. Sometimes it'll be easy, but other times you'll work really hard to get some distance from them. You might have to keep letting go of the same unwanted thought over and over. If you expected this, it won't upset you as much. You can say, "Hey, negative thoughts, I knew you'd come back. Just have a seat. I'm busy right now." Then pull your attention off them and engage it in an activity that is fun and creative. Being afraid or upset about your thoughts feed them more power. When you don't give them energy or meaning, they shrink, come less often, and eventually fade away. Don't give up. Be gentle and compassionate with yourself. Thoughts will always pass through your mind, but you can give them any meaning that you choose. Taking that step back to observe your thoughts allows you to respond in ways that you prefer. This will help you feel empowered instead of disempowered and enable you to get closer to the things in your life that are important to you. Life is hard, and it's okay to be stressed and overwhelmed sometimes. But remember, you don't have to do this alone. Find a trusted adult to assist you in getting better.